So so should I look in the camera or to you?
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Hello, my name is Felix Mertikat. I'm part of King Racoon Games from Germany, and we are situated in the south of Germany. And I'm the game designer and also the illustrator, and we're part of the founder of King Racoon Games, and we're now part of a little big company called Portfolio. And this is my fourth major game, and we released Super Yumi beforehand, and now we are again with the EOS Island of Yeah. So we decided on doing a game where the theme is as important as the mechanics. We have like an asymmetric engine builder and worker placement.
Yeah.
And every time we had the decision between should we go for the theme or should we go for the mechanic, I always decided to go for the theme. So we have, for example, the story is that we once had a really nice world, and we were protected by 11 angels here pushing away the fierce and evil demon lords. You can see here. So you can see the demon lords are huge crustaceans like lobsters and crabs, and they turned the angels into stone and can invade the island of angels. And then the island was long forgotten, and now we are brave seafaring nations trying to again free the angels and make the world a better place. And as you can see, there's a negative element of the game, like an evil element, the demon lords, and they begin from the start of the game. You have one that casting a curse on all players. This one says no player can have more than 30 coins. Of course, you now try to find a way how to get rid of the demon lord, or how can I ignore the curse. So that's what I meant with the theme. I like to have, like, if there's evil forces in the world, I also want to feel it in the game. I know this is unusual, but also it makes for really unique game experience when it comes to every session is really different. You want me to go deeper into how to play the game, or are you asking questions? What do you prefer? Yeah. So the game is you play worker placement on your board. You can keep it like this. I'm okay with that. So normally player have 5 workers on their ship situated. In your turn, you place 1 worker on any hero of your choice. Use the main action, and then you're allowed to use a secondary action. Secondary action helps you to prepare for the next round, for example. You can see you start on different ranks. The first rank is always free, but also the less valuable action you have. Yeah. Throughout the game, you can increase in ranks and unlock higher abilities, because the most important resource in the game is the actions. Think about, you have around 15 to 20 actions, and you want to have the most out of one action. So imagine this action says pay 0 points and move your ship by 1. If I increase in rank, it says, or you can pay 15 and move 2, or you can pay 30 and move 3. I say I want to go far with only 1 action, I have to collect points. The points and ranks allow me to have better actions. Also, like the treasurers, they allow, so on level 1 you get 30 coins or more if you have higher ranks. So you can play your board by increasing ranks and morale. Morale gives you one-time bonuses. And in worker placement games, you often find that all workers are placed and you have to take them back. And this is like a skip turn normally. We wanted to make this into its own unique play action. So as you can see, by removing workers, you always have to get from right to left. You open up bonuses you get as soon as you take back your workers. So let's imagine I want to have this because I don't want to place the 5th one. So as I'm putting back, I gain all the benefits. For example, I can increase in rank at one hero of my choice. Okay, so this is the main idea, that every game element has its very own way of proceeding in the game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, so in the game itself, you have several ways of winning the game by using different parts of the game. You can play journey cards, which grants you bonuses as soon as you use them. So this card says if you accept 7 demons, you may move 4. Additionally, for your normal move action, after you used it, you put it face down, you collect it for the end valuation, which grants you 2 victory points for every card played. To give you a sense about how important the angels are, angels, on the other hand, grant you 6 to 15 victory points, depending on its ability. But they will provide a very strong, unique ability. So this angel says you don't have to pay for your heroes anymore.
Oh.
So you see, like, if you must pay 30 coins to move 3, you can move for free 3 areas wide. Or you can have an angel that allows you to activate a hero that's already occupied. So I can move twice with the same hero or something else. Or over here, this has another ability. So each angel can either increase your engine, help you get off of a weakness, or allow you for a complete new play style. That's what makes the angels so interesting, to unlock them really early in the game. And the game ends, depending on the player count, when you reach certain, you fulfilled certain deeds. So awakening an angel is one part of the chronicle track, giving you a lot of victory points. You can kill demon lords, which again counts for one of the goals you have to achieve, or you can try to fulfill epic deeds, which grants you victory points, also provide to the chronicle track, but also give you new bonuses. In this example, you gain a really strong ship, which you can replace yours with. The game runs as long as the players have fulfilled the chronicle track, and your turn is 1 worker, action, and a secondary action. And the engine building comes when you start to install upgrade cards. Maybe you can you show this one here? Oh, in camera, I mean?
Okay.
Yeah, that's okay. So when I place my worker here, I can use its main action, a secondary action, but also those tucked underneath, which allows for another 10 coins and to move my ship. And as I said, the actions and the workers are the most valuable resource. You can imagine having 4 benefits for 1 action is way better than having 1 action for 1 worker.
It is combination.
Yeah, that's the engine building part in the game. There's also a solo mode. So instead of aiming for victory points, you aim for fulfilling different missions in a set order. In this case, you have to accomplish an epic deed. Then you have to accomplish another epic deed, and so on and so on. And you don't go for victory points, but fulfilling the mission. So you can say, I played this with this faction because our factions are very asymmetric, meaning the Kusan, the yellow ones here, they are very strong in gaining a lot of coins, which again allows them to use higher actions, but also buy these upgrades. But on the other hand, they can roll the destiny die, which grants 2 negative effects or 4 positive effects. Yeah, exactly like this. On the other hand, we have, for example, the Kwanan, which is like an aquatic life form. They start the game with 2 ships. they have their main ship and they have a Kraken, and they have to make use of their Kraken to run around the field and collect a lot of bonuses. We have a total of 7 factions, and all of them have a different strength. But I never used a weakness.
Yeah.
So I give everyone a unique strength, but no weakness.
Oh.
Your weakness is where other players are strong, that's your weakness. You know what I mean? But it's not like
Yeah.
you are very strong, but you're very slow. I don't do that. I like that players gain a lot. You know, this game is everything is well weaved in between together, but you always gain rewards to keep in play. And every time you're doing a chronicle entry, the player with the least victory points at that moment gains also a benefit. So there are some players try to be as often as they can be on the lowest victory point to gain extra bonuses. But actually, it's meant as a catch-up mechanic. But you know, players start to exploit everything they can. So, what kind of games do you play actually?
But time is over now, and
Sorry?
time is over now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Sure. Thank you very much for your time.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Bye bye.